Welcome to Tax Tip Tuesday. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about how I was able to write off the awesome experience of 29029 Everesting event and how you can come up with creative ways to write off things like this in the future. So number one, this was a trip, an experience, an event. It was awesome, but I wanted to figure out a way to write it off. So how did I do that? Number one, I went on the trip with a client and a potential client. So this was an experience and a trip we were able to turn into a work trip and a tax planning trip for a potential client and a client. While I was on the mountain climbing, I was actually able to meet 3 new potential clients who have now become clients in my tax office. So there we've got a lot of supporting evidence on how this was a work trip and a marketing trip and a planning trip. My business partner, my spouse Lauren, she flew up and we were able to spend some time having some business meetings while we were on the trip and while we were doing things there. And to kick it all off, this was an event that aligns with a business and a brand I own also called Stronger Business. We do challenges, we do events, we do speakers, we do conferences. So I was able to meet some speakers and some other people that do things like this. So that is how I was able to save thousands of dollars by writing off my 29029 experience and hopefully give you some ideas of ways you can write off some creative things in the future.